Google Next OnAir starts July 14th. If you want more information, stay tuned. Hey guys, this week is a super quick update about Google Next OnAir. So, as many of you might have known, Google Next normally takes place in April or May in San Francisco, and it was obviously cancelled this year due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And Google has moved the entire summit online. And this is a really fantastic opportunity for a lot of people. These tickets for this event are normally well over $1,000, normally about $1,500. And the number of speakers and sessions at this is just unbelievable. Like the topics that they cover are very, very wide ranging. I know we particularly talk about topics around G Suite, but there's also a huge amount of areas that they cover around not just productivity, but also Google Cloud. Now it starts on July 14th and runs for 9 weeks, okay, until September 15th. Now that might sound a little bit crazy, but Google has a lot of different products. And so what they're doing is they're having a focus each week on a different area. So the first week is sort of like the keynotes and the industry insights. The second week is productivity, which is kind of the area we'd be interested in. Collaboration productivity is basically G Suite. And then it moves on to other areas, you know, infrastructure, AI, machine learning, things like that. And so basically, depending on what you're interested in, you will sign up for talks around that week. So it actually kind of makes sense, because for me, it isn't 9 weeks. It's actually only maybe 2 or possibly 3, because there's, you know, the first week and the second week have most of the talks I want, and then there's maybe 1 talk or 2 talks in some of the other weeks that I'm interested in, if that makes sense. So they have a huge list of speakers. I'm not going to go through them all. I will leave links in the description to the site to sign up. So week 1 is industry insights. Week 2 is productivity and collaboration. And as I said, this is around, you know, changing how people work, the kind of G Suite stuff. Third week, which is July 28th, is infrastructure. So this is like migrate, modernize workloads, you know, the whole infrastructure piece. Number 4 is security. This is a mix of cloud and G Suite. Like there will be some security stuff in the productivity week around G Suite, but then they'll get into it in more detail in week 4. In week 5, we're into August now, it's all around data analytics. So machine learning and big data and all that kind of stuff. And then week 6, which is August 18th, we've got data management and databases and been able to migrate them and set them up in Google Cloud. In week 7, which is August 25th, we have application modernization, which is develop and run applications using open source and other software without operations staff. Cloud AI is week 8, which is September 1st. So that's all the AI machine learning stuff. And then finally, week 9 is in September. It's September 8th. And that's all around design, analyze, APIs, that the sort of business application platform stuff. So Google recently bought AppSheet, for example. There'll be a whole session on AppSheet, which is a sort of low code tool. So go and have a look at the site, take a look at the list of speakers. Some people might want to look at the speakers because they like that particular speaker and see you know, the talks that they're doing and sign up for those. Or you can filter it by, you know, AI or machine learning or collaboration or productivity or whatever area you're interested in, and just sign up for the talks associated with that. There is literally, you know, dozens and dozens of talks to sign up for. Often at these things as well, Google gets some great customer speakers as well. So there's some great customer case studies, which I think give often a better insight into how to implement a particular solution in the kind of real world. So, you know, you get the high level sort of sales stuff or marketing stuff, but what does it actually look like on the ground? I think getting those solid customer examples can be really, really valuable. So if you're interested, go to cloud.withgoogle.com/next/SF, because obviously it was supposed to be in San Francisco. And you can sign up there for Google's Cloud OnAir 9-week summit. Thanks very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this week's update. I will see you next week.